Hello everybody, welcome to day 21, and I have to apologize, I unexpectedly did not get a video done yesterday, so ended up skipping a day. That's going to happen. I just like to warn you if that's a possibility, but you know, that's life. So this is day 20, and I will tell you I screwed up my dates on some of these, so I'm going to have to go back, I think this one and the last one, and see if I can fix that, but I'm not going to do that now. I'll deal with it at a later date because I'm going to see if I can just reprint this and redo this. But anyway, so I have this square to deal with, and this was a work day here. So I found this on Facebook. Pebbles wrote this out on their Facebook page, and it says, "Don't mind me, I'll just be over here crying, crafting, and watching Hallmark Christmas movies." And I just thought it was cute because, you know, that's one of the things that I definitely do over Christmas. We were watching a Hallmark Christmas movie yesterday, so this is entirely appropriate for this day. Now, I have this space to fill here, and I also have this to fill here with, or one of these squares here to fill with some sort of journaling card, and it's not, I don't have any square journaling cards within this set. I could make something, but we'll see how that plays out. And then I have this strip here. So as I look at this, I'm thinking I'd like to bring some color back in here with multicolors here. So I'm going to go back and see if I can find, here we go. I was hoping, oh, this isn't big enough, but I was hoping I could find a scrap of that. And what's on the back of this? That wish paper or list paper. I don't know that I have a scrap of that big enough. So I think I'm going to have to cut a new one. I'm just double checking again because I really don't want to cut that if I don't have to. And it looks like I am, oh, there we go. There's a piece right there. So what I'm going to do is, just in the interest of ease here, is I think I'll just do it this way. I've done this before where I just, maybe it'll be easy. It's actually easier if I cut it from this side. Gonna grab that, grab my scissors. This edge is probably gonna be a little bit jagged because I've shifted this now more than once, so, but it's kind of long. Okay, and then what I'll do, just glue them together, and then we'll see what happens. And I'll use the straight side here to figure this out, to make sure that it's as straight as it can be. Okay, well that wasn't too bad actually. Just have a little bit to cut off there and a little bit off the top, so not bad at all. Okay, so that will go here. This we have here, and now I need to figure out something to go up here. The other thing is, I think I want, well, I don't think, I know I want to cover that where it says Pebbles Ink there, so I'll have to figure that out as well too, whether I do a die cut or a wood veneer or something. And I'm thinking, let's see, do we do something like that where I just echo this, but I'm not sure that I like that same color there. Let's go to the 3x4 journaling cards because I have so many of them. I haven't used a ton this year. It's so funny because lots of years that's my biggest thing that I'm using, and I just haven't done a ton of that this year. So let's see, I'm dreaming of, and I'm thinking, I don't know, red for some reason. But I could also do this blue for December Documented. That doesn't seem strong enough though. Let's see. So Very Merry and Bright. And then we could, or highlights, but these two stripes I think kind of fight each other. And I need something I can journal on because it's something I want to talk about. It's a Merry note. Too many stripes. Okay, so I think we're going to do that. But what I want to do, I think, is bring in some red paper, and then maybe we'll bring like green back here or something. So let's look and see what we have for red, or I can maybe do a scrap. I think that's too busy. Or I'm going to try this. Let's look and what if we did green up here? I actually like that. So I'm going to find green. And this is just kind of what I'm doing when I'm auditioning. Yeah, and I think if we bring green back down in there, that'll be good. So let's do the same thing here. Or maybe I can just measure it. Okay, so I'm going to just cut that, at least one side of it. Okay, then I'll just measure this way, cut this one, so that if this one behind isn't exactly 4 by 4, then this one won't matter. Okay. And again, just gluing them together. Okay, looks good. So now this is what they look like with the pockets. And now that I'm looking at this, I'm not loving that because it's a lot of words. So, let's try this again. Nope. I think I had one that was plain here. Somewhere. Okay, so what I could do is just cut this and use a little washi on it, maybe. Or I was just wondering. This one says, "You bring me so much joy." That good cheer won't work. So what I did is I cut all my cut aparts apart, and I'm just kind of going through those to see what I can find See if there's anything that I like for that spot. And I have them sorted by color now because it was driving me crazy before. Yeah, this isn't going to work. That might though, so let's see. And then, oh, and I forgot about this. So I have this little piece here that says love this time of year. So what if I did that and maybe did something up there? I think that's what we're going to do. And because this is clear, I think I'm going to staple it. Or not clear. It's, I can't think. It's translucent. So I think I'll staple this little banner on. Okay. Make sure they're both facing the same side. Now I'm just going to pull my red out. So there's my red. Take a quick look. I like that, but I think it's not enough room for my journaling. That's more of a true red. Okay, that's good. I was just looking to see the numbers on this side here. I'm just looking to see if I have a great big red. And this would be day 21. Yeah, that'll work great. And then I'm going to use an L here. I'm going to be out of those now. Okay, simple. So I need something here, something up there. Get too complicated because of all that already going on up there, and it actually probably needs to be just horizontal. Thinking. Here's my die cuts from 'Tis the Season, which is this year's collection. I think we need to do that. If that was green, that would work. Okay, and maybe I just answered my question that I need my green die cuts. So now I've got just about all of them out. There's gray. And here's my green. And I just put them in these little acetate bags. I don't have any more of the little mini folders for this, so like these, but I'll need to get some at some point because that would be good for that. Okay, so what do we have in green? Oh, we have a good one here. I just stuck something to the sticker. A little thing here that says favorite. That's kind of cute. Just gonna quick look and see if there's anything else in here that I think would work. But that's so tiny, it's like perfect. All right. So I'm just gonna take this, and I don't even think, yeah, the tiny attacher staple will be too big for that. I still think something up here would be nice. That's cute. I have another one of those trees, so I'm going to see if I like it over here. And I don't. Oh, that's nice. I like that, so we're going to put that on. Oh, and I just thought of something. This is that thick piece here, so let's get this in the pocket. I always forget these go in sideways through the front. And then what I'm going to do is get them positioned here. Okay. So that just sitting there. And I think just one little star there. Lots of ATG. All right, so that's all done except for the journaling on this. I'll get that journaled on and I'll take a photo of it, and we'll see you tomorrow for day number 22. Bye.